I finally know the way. I really wanted to do a Knuckles thing for the thumbnail, but I ran out of time. I know the way. I have found the way. My brothers and sisters, I have found the way. We shall be doing the way today. And I should do it in like, I don't know, half an hour. Getting everything ready. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Oh, I don't have the file open with all my saves. Go. Got the file open. That can go there. Recording software can go there. Chat can go... I don't know, maybe move that down there. And chat can go up there. Okay, hit record. Let's do this. So I finally know the way. It's not anything new. Well, it is. Something new that I wasn't doing last time. Well, kinda, not really. More of a strategy. It's the same strategy as before, but a better strategy, right? It's the same thing, but better strategy. Because I think I probably mentioned in the last stream that technically I've been doing this specific part of this run over like the last year, on and off. So I would learn something, and then I wouldn't necessarily forget about it, but I'd kind of like forget what maybe the strategy was. Like I'd learn something about the boss, and then I'd go, okay, I remember that piece of information, but then I forget like how to maybe really benefit off of it. And I finally know the way. I did a test run. I'm trying not to talk too much because I want to just get into it and win. But I did a test run just before I started streaming, and I only got hit twice, and it was because I was being a little bit stupid. So let's see. Whoop, that was a bit early. Good start. Good start. Ooh. Close one. There we go. Ooh. Close. Oh, close, close, close. Okay, okay. Oh, 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 oh. I have no idea how I didn't get hit by that. I have no idea where I had a reaction. I pressed X for dodge, but I must have also pressed dodge for dodge as well. Man, I thought, oh, why the frick did I press X to dodge? Where did that come from? Okay. But yeah, as you can see, I've pretty much mastered the boss now. It's the same strategy as before, but like refined and actually like properly mastered. Because just knowing how to do something is different from like actually like doing it. Ooh, hang on, I just need to calm down. I might as well say what I did while I calmed down. So basically, same strategy from using pillar stance like last time. But what I kind of sort of forgot is if you do pillar stance from like too far away, he'll do his belly attack. The reason why that's important is because if you do it when you have too much charge, he will hit you. So you want to make sure if he was to do it, you don't have too much charge. But one way you can, I think, stop him from doing it entirely is to always make sure you're really close by. The other thing, though, is making sure you don't have max charge. If you have max charge, I think maybe I don't know if it's that he will do it. I don't think he will do the belly attack if you have max charge. Even if you're really far away, he still won't do it if you're max charge. But he also won't stop what he's doing when you activate pillar stance when you're max charge. So really, it's not when you activate pillar stance, it's when you're charging pillar stance, he will try to kill you. He will try to smash you off of your stuff. My God, I'm actually like shaking. Jeez. I think it's the streaming. When I'm streaming, I get more shaky for some reason. So it's a mix of you want to try stay close by, you want to never reach max charge, which was the issue that I was having, I think, last stream. I kind of, wasn't thinking about. I knew it. I'm pretty sure I knew about it still, but I wasn't thinking about how I could use that to my advantage for some reason. And now, as you can see, with taking all of that information and actually using it instead of just going, oh yeah, he does this when you do that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Instead of just keeping that in mind, I'm actually using it to my benefit. Oh, yeah, I'm very shaky. Oh. Oh. All right. Another thing I might say while I'm here, what's really annoying is you could actually skip some of the bosses if you were allowed to jump down there. That's a playable area down there. Over there, up where that building is, that's where a boss is. But I said if it would allow you to jump down. It's actually kind of annoying. When I first saw this, like I think I might have found it when I was first ever streaming this game, but I don't know. I've definitely been here before, but I found it again yesterday, and I was like, oh, this is a cool little area. I could skip stuff. That changes everything. Never mind. Don't change absolutely anything. So I have that to claim. What happens when I talk to the fox? Sorry, I'm just trying to stall for time here while I calm down a little bit. Oh, so if I talk to him and then just run off immediately, he still doesn't do anything. So you have to properly talk to and then deliver. I'm assuming nothing would happen if you just kept it for yourself. If you kept it for yourself, it would definitely harm your playthrough. What does that do? That's all he gave me. I don't remember what that does. Oh, damn. Oh, that is, like, completely useless. It will be great, though, once I can make stuff like this. And I don't have the other potion. And strength potions. Strength potions are a thing in this game. That might be kind of cool. I think you can buy strength potions. If I can't buy it, it might be a little bit useless because you would have to go gather the resources for them, and being in a hit run with checkpoints, it's like, well, that like changing my skills around, because like I have no idea what I'm gonna want for the next duo boss. I think for pretty much, like in chapter 1, I was in a spot where I didn't have anything, so I was like fighting to try and get stuff that I actually needed. Now there's not much that I need, more just like, oh, extra stun stuff and damage, that'd be helpful. Maxing out this part of the tree or something would be helpful. Getting thrust stance would be helpful. It's not needed at the moment, though. Alright, let's just go, because I'm obviously just going to die. I'm obviously just going to go in there, probably get hit, and instantly get hit, and then I'll be like, oh, damn. But that would be good, though, because if I did technically get instantly hit, at least the shakiness will go away, because I'm like, oh, I didn't do it first try. There's a lot of pressure almost doing it first try. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to do the run so quickly. Oh, jeez, what was that? Oh, I unaggroed him. That's fun. That's also fun. Oh, no, you're gotta be kidding me, man. I think I'm safe here. If I managed to no-hit run this now, that would be amazing, because I've had to start the fight twice now. Is he gonna do the charge? Oh, he's doing this. I don't really want to be behind him. Close. I was almost going to do the big swing. I was like, nah, that might be a bad idea. Oh, he's going to despawn again. No, don't despawn, please. I don't know how he spotted me before. It might have not been him, actually. It could have been the other dude that sometimes follows me really far away. Oh yeah, and I've learnt how to do this. I don't know if I figured that out in the last stream or not. I think that's something I... 1, 2, 3, 4... realize off stream. Oh no! There it is. I knew as soon as I dodged into him and I kind of like got caught a little bit, I was like, nah, it's over. But the fact that he kept getting away is so annoying. I mean, how low was he? He must have been under half? I mean, him doing that roar move doesn't necessarily mean he's half, apparently. It could mean literally anything. Oh, yeah, he was... Oh. But as you can see, I think I'm pretty much there. As long as I stay focused, I think I have it. I think I pretty much have it now. Shouldn't take too much longer. If only I remembered this before, then I wouldn't have had to spend like however long I spent, 4 hours trying to do it last time. But I'm actually happy now, because I was getting a bit at the end of the last stream, just a bit like, oh, you know, if like, I think with, yeah, because the wolf, I was getting upset with the wolf because he had that roar that he could just activate at any point in time, and I was like, well, how's that fair for a no-hit run? That's stupid. And then with the frog, I was like, it's just so inconsistent fighting him. My strategy doesn't work half the time. But really, a lot of that was on me because, no, the strategy works perfectly. I guess you could say, forgot part of the strategy. And then the wolf was something that I kind of just thought, oh no, he's like, you know, really easy. You can almost like infinite stun lock him, so it's kind of like whatever. And I didn't think about, or I didn't fully maybe remember that he had that roar, because I beat him so quickly that it's just like whatever. But now I know how to just like get him out of his second stage entirely, so it's just like, it's going to be a piece of cake now. Let's see if I can do this 2 times in a row. Oh, I could have countered that. I know I didn't need to counter that, but like, I want to stay semi-low focus. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, that might have been... Okay, no, that's fine. Woo! He missed. Could have counted that. Okay, he tried to do one of the lightning moves, so he's... Yep, he's doing that one. So he's done both now. Don't like being in the corner. Uh-oh. Is he going to do the other move? Probably not. Oh, there it is. Bam! 2 times in a row. All right. Whoa! All right, my strategy works. My strategy works perfectly. Early stream, huh? Early? I don't know. For me, it's late. For me, it's like 8:28 at night. So it's technically late. When did I normally stream? I think I normally streamed at like midday. I don't remember. It's been that long. There. Hello, Bendy. How's it going? I finally, I think, like, got the strategy down. I don't think it'll take too much longer now. Did the frog no hit 2 times in a row. I think I've finally gotten it down to a T. I just have to do this guy now. I almost did him. Oh god, you didn't see me, right? I almost did this guy as well. I think maybe for safety, I should like knock him. Try get in here. Because there's, I want to say, a bug. An enemy can like follow me around and into the boss arena, but if I go here, he will despawn and then I can just focus on the boss. 4 p.m. for you is 5 p.m. What? For me is 4 p.m. for you is 5 p.m. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think I normally streamed like probably 8 hours earlier normally when I was streaming like Roblox. Okay. Why does he always go that way? I don't want to go that way. Yeah, go that way. That's better. Much better. Oh! Close. I don't like that move very much. I need to like... When he does that, I need to immediately start hitting him again, because I think that's what makes him jump backwards. So like he'll probably move again, yep. And then I do that. And then he moves, and then I start hitting him. Then he moves. Then he moves, start hitting. Gotta be careful for his second stage. Uh-oh. That's his second set. No! He did it in a wall. That's a shame. If we weren't against a wall, he would have gotten like a little bit further back and I probably would have been fine. Oh, I guess I could try counter the roar if I'm in a situation like that. There's definitely enough time for it. Or I could freeze him. I forgot about that as well. I could freeze him and then hit him at... Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have that little bit of mana spare for a situation like that. So yeah, if that happens again, instead of dodging, freeze, smash him with my transformation spell, he'll then want to do his mode immediately after, so that lets me get the distance I need for when he does it, and then I can just win, hopefully. Man, I miss Shadow and the others. Yeah. I was someone, I don't actually know who it was. I don't remember by name. Maybe they changed their name or something, but someone said in the Discord, like, I think Shadow said something, and they're like, oh, were you that hacker? Like, those were the good old days. Yeah, I mean, I'm still in contact with, like, Sag and M15. I have been for ages. Shadow is, like, on and off. I think he's getting up there in life, I think. He's going... I'm not sure what he's doing for school, but I know he's studying for coding. I know he wants to become, I think, probably a game dev, which is pretty exciting. I haven't heard much from him recently. He was helping someone make a game on Roblox, but I think that's kind of fallen through, sadly. It was one of those where they kept trying to, like, make it bigger and bigger. And you could also see the way that they were wording it. They were kind of wording it like Rel C's, the way that they're like, we want all this cool stuff and make it really worth it for the players. And I think that's really killed them. They should have just tried to stay kind of simple for their first game, because at the end of the day, Rel C's just posted a thing a while ago. Their budget, I think they spent like nearly $2 million. So, like, don't try be Rel C's unless you have like $2 million. I mean, just think, it's taken like how long? 5+ years or something? 4 years for Rel C's to come out. You could make Rel C's on your own, but it will definitely be a lot harder. Take a lot longer. Oh, he's probably gonna try to kick me in the back. When's he gonna do the... I know he wants to. There it is. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot that I could do something like that. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Back in my head said, no, don't do it. And then I was like, what could be the worst that would happen? It's like, that. That's what could happen. So sadly, I didn't beat him 3 times in a row, but I was really close to doing it 3 times in a row. Off to a good start. Off to a very good start. It's probably any attempt now. Getting the fox guy quite close. I'm still like the fox. I'm very rusty with, because in always testing in my New Game Plus, it's always a little bit different. Really, I should probably just practice in this save. It does make it a little bit more annoying when you're doing it in the actual save, because you have to make sure that you don't kill something by accident, and if you do, you have to reload the save, where if you're just doing it on like a completely separate save, you just fight, die. I don't know what's technically easier. It'd be so cool if I could like lock onto him oh, you can. It'd be really cool if you could actually hit him though from up here. Like just dive bomb him like this. He's too far though for that. Being a dev is kind of hard to make your imagination into a game. Yeah, I mean, for him, I don't know, like, he hasn't really talked about a game that he personally wants to make. He knows he just wants to make games, which is fair enough. I mean, I don't know. With myself, I'm kind of also looking at that route, because making games or making stories and stuff like that could be really cool. But it is definitely really hard. And say like if you wanted to make a game like this, it's for a single dev, it would take so long. But yeah, I have no idea if he's going to become an indie dev or if he's going to try work for a big company. I don't know. Oh wait, I have boss health bars still on. I didn't even notice. I must have double clicked it. Not that really boss health bars matter for these bosses. Some bosses it kind of gives you an advantage. But for these ones, not so much. Uh-oh. I have max bar, that's bad. Never mind, we're good. We're gaming. Ah! Oh, I don't like being in that spot. Oh. Hey. So yeah, not 3 times in a row, but very, very more consistent. I was so bad last time. Because, like, I kind of knew... I built, like, the plan, the idea. The idea is still the same, but I'm just changing my timings for things a little bit. Understanding... Well, not so much understanding him more. I've always known all these tips that I'm using now. But, yeah, just actually using them in the right way. So there's a chance that someone will follow me. So I want to like maybe hit him there, keep running away. This is also kind of inconsistent though. Trying to run away like this. I don't know if it's worth or not. So far, it's been fine. So I think I actually have 2 freezes, 2 freeze spells. So I should actually use that. Sometimes I don't because I'm just so focused on the actual like just countering and stuff. I don't even think about like, oh yeah, I could freeze him just for that little extra bit of damage. Because I'm generally trying to only use them when it's like either necessary or you could do it in a cool spot to do like a cool combo or something instead of just activating it whenever. Hey, you! You look stupid. And so does your mom. Didn't like that one. Oh! Wow. That was just bad timing. I couldn't counter. I couldn't dodge that. I don't think I could counter either. That was just bad timing. Wow. He really didn't like that joke. Neither did I. It was a terrible joke. Pissed him off a little bit too much. But these, because I've only, that was my 4th attempt. This is my 5th. These first couple of rounds are always really like shaky and nerve-wracking. Once the adrenaline like goes away and dissipates, then I can be a bit more like controlled in what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I read your message, but I didn't say anything. Roblox, yeah. I mean, I haven't played anything on Roblox for ages. Kind of one reason why I'm back to Wukong. I was playing that Lost Soul Aside game. I haven't gotten out of it. I didn't stop it because I wasn't like enjoying it or anything. I do want to continue it, but it's just kind of. I started getting back into Wukong, or I was thinking like, oh, what's something I can do just sort of in the meantime, you know? Wukong was that game. Something that doesn't take any, what's the word? Like dedication. Once I start playing, I don't have to keep playing. I can stop. It's not an addiction. I can stop whenever I want. Oh god. Nearly got hit by lightning. Good. I love it when he just does them back to back. Makes my life so much easier. Oh, no, I didn't get hit by that. Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. No, I got hit, damn it. That was really close. That was really close. But I got to max bar. I can't get to max focus. I wasn't paying attention. As soon as I reached max focus, I could have maybe saved it. I kind of panicked ever so slightly. I might have been able to save that. I almost managed to make it anyway, and it would have been fine. But oh well. Currently play the game called Greed Garden. Even though it's kind of slop, but good. I mean, a lot of slop games can be because a lot of slop games tend to be grindy games, and if it's the right type of grind, then it's great, right? When I first started playing Grand Peace, I did do a stream, but I disliked it. I thought the combat was weird. Everyone said that no, what you were seeing was maybe a bug or something. But somewhere earlier this year, I ended up basically beating it. Connor started playing it, and I was like, oh, I'll play it as well. Should have probably streamed that or something, but got max level. It was kind of... the grind itself, so the game itself, wasn't what kept me going. It was just playing with a friend, pretty much. Savage was also playing at the time. So it's kind of a race between me and Connor to get Dragon Fruit. So it was just kind of having what's the word I'm looking for? A goal. Get Dragon Fruit before Connor. Which is the same goal as Rel Seas. When Rel Seas comes out, the goal will be to get Dragon Fruit before Connor. Not much grindy, but fun. Right, okay. So it's not really a grindy game. Oh! Sometimes I think I'm screwed. I'm like, oh no, I can't dodge yet here. He missed. I don't know how he missed that. Unless if I did dodge it. Oh! Oh god, I'm at max bar. Can you do the move that I don't like very much? Hmm? Okay, that's fine. Everything's going according to plan. Do the move I don't like. Yeah, that one. Oh! That could have been bad. Press the dodge button at the wrong time. Oh no, I pressed the attack at the wrong time. Okay. Close. Okay, he's doing this. Oh! Oh! I was looking at chat and I wasn't paying attention to all the different lightning spots on the floor. That could have ended badly. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Come on. Come on, I can kill this damn wolf. He's not that hard. He's really easy. I just need to not be in a situation where I attack too early and I get hit. Ooh, okay, let's go. Ooh. That was a charge move that guy just did. See, like, that guy's still following me. He's probably still following me. I don't think he's following me anymore. Okay, this guy's being really aggressive. Can you stop being so aggressive? What's with all this aggression, man? He really didn't like that comment I made about his mom. Oh god, no. Which one are you? Yeah, okay, that's the guy that like follows me halfway across the map. I don't know how, but he does. I don't know where he... I think he's the dude that's like... Where is he? He's behind that building right in front of me. And he follows me all the way around through the little gap that I take and then through. I think that must be him, right? Because there's a guard rat up there and there's another rat like over there, but it was neither of them. I don't know. He keeps just like appearing out of thin air. And it's annoying. It's very annoying. Okay, can you do like the jump hit and not the charge? He's going to do the charge because I said that now. Or he does nothing. Can you not go that way though? Oh, he's doing the jump hit. Perfect. He's going to do the charge now. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So it's because that guy showed up, he's full health, but at least I wasn't really fighting him for that long. Oh, I didn't like getting too close to the other guy. Okay. This camera angle is really weird. Ah! Oh, what? No! Oh, that was close. Normally that like shatters him completely, but that time it didn't do it. That could have been really bad. I have one more stun though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! He's close. He's closer than I've ever got him before. He's getting far back. On this side, though, I don't like it. Oh! Q. Oh, wait, the guy. Oh, I didn't talk to the guy. Ah. I forgot to talk to him. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, hang on. It's not over just yet. Wait. It's not over. It's not over. Hang on. Oh, whoa, I have max stuff now. Oh, I didn't know that would happen like that. Oh. Do I risk it? It's early. It's only been an hour. I'll risk it. Sure, I'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit? Sure. What's a no-hit run about? I've pretty much mastered it now. Like, what? It'll take me like another hour to do it again? Hopefully it doesn't take me like a bajillion hours. So he's dead. Okay, cool. So I won't get the checkpoint just yet. The dude's still dead, though. I'll come down here. Talk to this guy. He'll give me stuff. Oh, you'll come a good moment. One of my formulas was swollen by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you. Ooh. Oh, how wondrous. Tao follows nature. Sounds like Mickey Mouse. Yeah. These common pills I grant ye. The only problem is the pills that he gives me is for damage reduction. Though I'm not really talking to him for the pills. I'm talking to him for a later quest. Because, yeah, those pills, hate to say it, but I can't even get hit. I mean, unless the damage reduction increases it by so much that I just don't take damage. I mean, that would be helpful, but I doubt it. So now we get to sit here. Calm down. Okay, this is it, man. This could be it. I just want to talk to that other dude. But this might be it. But I need to calm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Patience, young one. You shall soon find victory. I was going to say, alright, let's go kick some ass, but I'm not kicking ass. I'm talking to... not an ass. I'm talking to a very kind man, which is this way. God, I have to do this all over again. Okay. Getting there should be fine, right? Getting there's the easy part, right? Surely I won't get hit along the way. I've never gotten hit before going along the way, so I should be fine, right? Surely, right? Right, so I run around that guy. I go over here. I get stuck on that apparently. I go through here. I'm just going to use the entire invisibility and get to over there. I'm go in here, which for some reason despawns people. And then I'm going to go over here. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Sup? I don't really need to talk to this guy. I don't think... No, this guy does, I think, involve a boss, actually. I do need to talk to him. I was thinking, I'm just kind of doing it just because I can. But no, I actually do need to talk to this guy for a boss. So it's good I don't miss this. Is that it? I don't remember how much you need to talk to him. I think probably until he just says leave. Yeah, here we go. Best make haste and go. Okay, good luck, horse bull thing. What is this task? Is that okay? There, that's literally it. Okay. So this one more time. Bam. I forgot that this recovers like all of my mana and stuff. I forgot that this did this. Next stream, let's try Greedy Garden. Oh, I don't know. I'll have a look at it. See what it is. What do you like? Greedy Garden makes it sound like that one game. What was it called? It was like Brain Rot or something, and it was like a garden growing game or something like that. Okay. I did it. Checkpoint. Yes. Man, that was so much easier this time around. Look what happens when you actually use everything in your disposal, or not everything in my disposal, but I knew about Pillar Stance stopping him from using 2 selected moves that are like basically impossible to dodge. But I kind of forgot about the other bits of if you have max focus points, you can't stop him from using a move with Pillar Stance. So you have to try stay below that. But if you're too far away, even if you have 2 focus points and not max, but if you're too far away, he will then do an attack immediately after, and it's pretty much guaranteed that you'll get hit. So you have to make sure you stay close to him, so he doesn't immediately hit you after you activate Pillar Stance to stop him doing what he's doing. But it'll also make sure you don't have max bar, or else he will just do what he does and it doesn't stop. With all that in mind, that was really easy. I basically beat him like... Sadly, I can't say I beat him 3 times in a row, but I beat him 2 times in a row. Then I failed. Then I did it, and then I think I failed again. And then did I do it 2 times in a row again? Like, it's... Okay. Because I really thought that frog boss was going to be it. I was like, fighting him is so inconsistent. It's like hell, man. Like, it's just so inconsistent. But now it's like, oh no, it's the most consistent thing in the world. Whew. Okay. Cool. I'm going to have a look at the recording now. Just make sure the recording is all good. It's probably this one. Can I show the recording? Where? That's... Wait. What is... Oh, that's that. Hang on. What is... Okay, that's my game audio that you're hearing. Oh. That was weird. What? Did my game just switch to my... What? What? My game just randomly switched to a different monitor. Okay. Don't know why that happened. Where's chat gone? Now it's covering where chat went. Alright, that's weird. I don't know why it went to a different monitor. Whoa, what is happening? Hang on. Oh, okay, everything went back to normal. This is so weird. Oh, I think I know what just happened. Okay, we're good. That was weird though. Okay, now where did the video go? So this is this. Game capture. I need to move that. That's Steam. No, where's window capture? That's the game. Must be this, right? Nope. Where the hell is the video? Where's this? Can I not show this? Maybe I can't show this. Weird. For some reason it doesn't let me show my thing. Nope, that's audio. Alright, that does. I don't know why this works and the other one doesn't. Wait, where's chat gone? There's chat. Okay, I just kind of wanted to look at the video quality because I've been messing around with video quality settings quite a lot. I think this looks fine. You guys, of course, can't tell because it's a live stream of a recording. But I mean, a live stream of a game is probably the same as a live stream of a recording of a game. Oh no, I guess it would be a little bit worse. Yeah, no, it technically would be because the game is the original quality, but this is not the original quality, and then yeah. But I was just making sure that I didn't want my voice over top. So I just wanted to make sure that I just had the game audio. But all this should be fine. Pretty sure I didn't get hit, right? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so like here, that's a move that I don't want him to do. So I don't have any focus points at the moment. So I go to pillar stance, activate pillar stance, and then he jumps back again because I've activated pillar stance, preventing him from using the move. But if I was further back, he would try hit me. Now with 0 focus points, that's fine. If I had 1 or 2 focus points, I'd be dead. If I had 3 focus points, it just wouldn't work. And then that's another move I don't want him to do when he kind of like jumps up in the air. So then I do pillar stance again, knock him down. And then there was a few times in this fight where I got to like max bar. Yeah, like here. And I was panicking. I needed to get it out really quickly. He then immediately used a move that I didn't want him to do. So it was luckily that I just hit him once and did a heavy. Because then immediately after, he tried to do a move I didn't want him to do. So I activate pillar stance with 2 bars. Having 2 bars is really good because he's really far away. So I can hit him with 2 bars. If I had lower bars, I wouldn't be able to hit him. Hitting him isn't necessary, but it helps for damage, obviously. Another move I didn't want him to do. That's over. This is, yeah, I had to fight him a little bit, didn't I? Did I fight him a little bit? Yeah, I did fight him a little bit. And then that guy, whoops. This dude over here. I have no idea where he's coming from. Can I zoom in? No. It's blurry for some reason, but I can see the shield of one of the guard rats there. I don't see how I would have aggroed the one that's in the staircase. So it must be the dude that's like off to the side here. When he must have followed me. Do I see him anywhere else? Yeah, so there's a guard rat there. Does he see me? Doesn't look like it. Like he didn't aggro there, so why he would aggro here, I don't know. Oh wait, there's a guy up there? No, that would be an archer. That dude still hasn't noticed. Oh, there, boom, and he just appears. So I guess that maybe makes sense. So what's happening is it's the dude. If I rewind enough, it's this dude here, right? I've always suspected it's that rat there. But the reason why it takes so long is because I go the shortcut through this building here. For some reason, he doesn't understand or can't get through this shortcut. So what he does instead is he goes the long way around, which is why I can start fighting the boss for like a good minute or two, and then randomly this rat will appear, and it's so confusing where he's come from. It's because he was going the long way around, so it took an extra minute or so to actually get to me. Right, that makes sense, but why he doesn't go through this passageway, I have no idea. I could probably up the... This is a bit pixelated. I could probably up the resolution quality up a bit more. Yeah, cool. So I'm pretty sure I didn't get hit. Oh, if I got hit, I definitely would have noticed. I'll go through this myself when I'm not on live, and I'll just watch the whole thing. Just to double check. Though I'm like 99% sure nothing hit me. You can never be too sure, though. What if I took damage from full damage? Does full damage even count for a no-hit run? I think most people say it doesn't. I would say it maybe does, unless if it's an unavoidable jump. Yeah, cool. Coolios. So before I go, just want to record all of my abilities so I can show in the video kind of what I was using, what my plans were. I might even technically record some of this later, but I just wanted to make sure I definitely have this part on camera. I should have actually it on camera from the last stream. Not from the stream itself, but from a recording. Yeah, so I really didn't have much. I don't have much at all. How many do I know? Can I check, like, how far away am I from the next level? I don't think it tells you until... No, it should tell you if you go, like, in here, right? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, that's a shame. I'm really, really close. That's alright. So I've got 3 skill points. So for the next guy, I don't know. For the next guy, I think I was assuming I'd probably go for this one, which is 1 point. Maybe this one, but that's kind of just for down. No, it was this. But no, I only have 3 points though. So like I could do that. That would be 2. This, I don't think this is helpful, but maybe not for the next boss. Because it's like a proper duo boss. It's 2 and 1. Recovers a moderate amount of stamina upon crashing. So for the next boss, I want to stun one of them and kill the other while the other one's stunned. I think that's the easiest and most reliable way. So like, I'm not going to use that. I'm too low level even. I'm actually the lowest level I've ever been, I think, in one of these. Because I've done quite a few runs of Wukong now. And... oh, the resolution quality change. I've done quite a few runs, and level 18 at this point is quite low. I think I'm normally like at least level 20 by this point. 2 levels lower. Well, I'm like 1 level and a tiny little bit. What was I just looking at? Oh yeah, this. So I'm nowhere near getting any of this. That, I don't know. This would probably be quite helpful in some spots, but maybe not for the next boss. Is there one that reduces the cost of this? I don't think there is. No. Okay. Alright, so I will... return to title. Let it save. I'll grab my save. Control S. Even make sure that I definitely hit the copy button. I'm going to go into here and I'm going to override this save. This is a much older backup save, just in case I do realize I have to do this again for some reason, which hopefully I don't. And then, why can't I move chat? Chat's being really weird. And then, just for the fun of it, I'm going to go into my testing phase and just have a look at the next boss, double boss. Just have a look. Have a little peek. See what it's like. Because I remember this being quite easy. Like, it wasn't anything too crazy, but I want to defeat both of them. There's a way that you can just defeat one of them and then the other one will run away. But I want to defeat both of them. So it's going to be a bit more challenging to do that. As well, because I think if you go down defeating the both of them route, it's also harder. Or one of them becomes like stronger or something. I've never actually done it before. I misread one of the achievements. I don't know how I misread it. I was being really dumb with it. What am I doing? Set spells. I want to set this one to the stun one. Okay. So this is how I do my testing. I go to my New Game Plus 3 save. I have the Wukong armor on just because everything does a crap load of damage. You're about to also see, if I was to do this run in a later New Game Plus, in this case 3, I do nowhere near enough damage. Like, it's doable. It's totally doable, but it just takes a hell of a lot longer. Oh, wait, did I get hit? Did you see that? There's an enemy that I ignored to do this cutscene. You can see my staff glowing in the background. I looked over there and I saw a giant explosion because an enemy behind me detonated. Oh, another one. Oh no, he's there. You can see him. Oh, he's not detonating. Okay, this is really interesting, actually. Am I going to need to kill them? Because if I do, it's going to make this a lot more difficult. I think I'm fine. I think he's running back now. It's just a matter of, did I take any damage from that? No. Yeah, okay, I'm good. So if I was to like... Whoa. So I want to kill that guy up there. How do I do that? I'm assuming I gotta make this guy charge or something. No, now he's on that one. Yeah, see how he keeps... There we go. Okay, that knocked him off, but it didn't... Wait, can I not lock onto you? There we go, that was weird. Oh god, yeah. Oh my god. If I have to do this in New Game Plus 3, this is gonna suck, man. This is gonna suck. Oh god. Why does he have so much health? What the hell is this? Is there a way? Surely like knocking him off these like things do a lot of damage, right? Surely. Ow, 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 ow! Why do you do so much damage? Ow! Why do you do so much damage? Okay, so I can't hit that. Ow, I knew that was gonna happen. I wonder if maybe, like, try counter him or something? Nah, don't counter. He'll hit me with the second part. Man, that crack was so satisfying. Okay, so the small guy... I have to defeat the small guy first, or else... if you defeat the big guy first, the small guy will just run away and you never get to fight him again. For this challenge, I want to kill the both of them, because as well I'll get an achievement that I haven't gotten yet. So I can't even like take down the big guy to make the little guy easier. I have to take the little guy out first. It doesn't seem that bad. Like, the big dude's abilities are like whatever. It's just like having to dodge him whilst also like, oh, maybe that works. Oh no, he's got ranged. Ow, I'm trying to lock on the other guy, but it's not working for some reason. There it is. Can I do... Oh no, I can't do that. Okay. How do they like... What happens when you transform? Wait, what's he doing? Okay, what if I do this? Oh no, he moved. So if I go under him, does he just like immediately jump off? No, he doesn't. Why? It's really weird that that doesn't hurt him at all. But yeah, what? Do these guys? You scared of transformation? You scared of fire? Oh, damn it. He hit me one more time. Well, that did a lot of damage. For some reason, the big dude maybe is scared of fire. I don't know. He's keeping his distance for some reason. So I just want to see what happens. This guy's moveset apparently changes. Because Greg was playing this game. And he tried to defeat the little guy first and then the big guy. In the end, he deemed that... well, he didn't know that when you kill the big guy first, the little guy just runs away. But in the end, yeah, he tried to kill the big guy. But he told me that when you kill this dude first, he gets a second stage. So if I go here, are you going to jump down? Ow. No? If I do this, are you going to jump down? Yeah, so annoyingly, that doesn't damage him. I would have thought it would damage him, but for some reason it doesn't. That's kind of annoying. Like, you have to knock him off. But then when you knock him off, it just sort of, it's like, whatever. Yeah, see, like that was okay. I got a couple of hits in, and then because if I go like all the way over here, right, he will eventually charge after me. Oh, you can speak. Come on, I'm wanting the big guy to like do a charge move. Yeah, like that. So now he's all the way over there. I'll now go over here. And now he's just like slowly walking. Yeah, this kind of works maybe. So is there a cutscene when you do this? No, he just goes into rage mode. So what is this like? Is he different? Is their face different? Oh, God. Alright, so you're a proper boss now. Man, that has a long charge. And terrible hitbox. Ow, that has a really good hitbox. Okay, no, that wasn't the move. Ow! Oh god, oh god. Oh god, okay. I thought that was going to be like a sneeze. I wonder if you can knock him out of this, like, rage mode. Let's find out. No. Doesn't look like it. Is this the one where he does it a lot? I think it is. So you could do that. Too early. Oh, that was a move. It kind of looked like he was going to do something. Interesting. So as long as the actual head of it doesn't hit me, I'm fine. Not that I'm going to trust it. So I'm kind of basing this off of I might have used all of my stun trying to kill the father, the small one. Oops. So I'm not really going to have much to like work with for the second part. Ow. I could do that. So I've used my transformation. I don't see really how this would help. He goes after my clone. Oh, my clone doesn't attack at this level. Oops. Got this timing wrong. Still for that. Oh, I forgot how that worked. Ow. That move seems to miss. I don't know why. I think as long as I just play it careful, because like a lot of his moves have a bit of a wind up, right? So as long as I just play it careful. Like let's see if I play it careful now. Ow, okay. I didn't know which one that was. I didn't realize it was a charge. Oh, I pressed the dodge button a bit too late there. I haven't seen this. What is this? This is nothing. It is like a bit tighter. Than I keep thinking it is. Ow. Yeah, I don't know if I really have much, like, play here. That didn't stun him at all. Yeah, this is just gonna be a skill check, I think. The frog had, like, a proper strategy with it. The wolf kinda had a strategy. It was only really when it came to a second phase, and that was to wait for him to activate a second phase, and then if he kinda did it, like, pretty commonly, that he would do a grab right after a second phase. With the grab, you could actually just walk backwards, I found, sometimes. Jeez, he's really aggressive. My God. I found that you could just, like, walk backwards, and that was enough to get out of the grab range. And then you would just hit him with your 3 charged focus, and then that would knock him out. So, like, knock him out of his second stage. The reason why that's important is because he has a roar, an instantaneous roar, which for a no-hit run is obviously really annoying. So both those two bosses had like something to do with strategy, right? Having to actually be ready for a certain move to like get ready to counter it or whatever. This kind of just feels like a skill check so far. A fire seemed to be quite good, but I'm obviously only going to be able to do that once. I don't know when I should do it. But yeah, it's only going to happen once. I don't know. I don't know just yet. Normally, because every single boss in Chapter 1, I think, had something. Or it wasn't necessarily that it had a weakness. But there was, like, a strategy on my part every single time. Whether that was as simple as just perfect dodge more or counter more and perfect dodge, sometimes it wasn't like a weakness, but more of just a strategy on my part to do more one of the other. But this kind of, so far, he's not really weak to stun. The Black Cloud abilities, like, whatever. I don't have the other... Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I have my transformation, which is helpful, but I don't know if I'm going to use that at the beginning or at the end. It would maybe be good to do another test run to see if he's actually, like, afraid of fire or super weak to fire. I would like, with my 3 skill points that I've gotten, to maybe learn this. And then... So I can't learn any of these moves. I could do that, but it's kind of, like, a little bit whatever. This would be really helpful for the second stage. I think I'm going to have to do a bit of testing on my actual no-hit run to see how quickly that small guy dies. Because I think what I can do is get the bigger one to go on one side of the arena, the little one to the other, and then I run across, and then that gives me quite a lot of time to hit the small one, and then just keep doing that until he's dead. But I have no idea how much health he has, because it would be good if I could have maybe some spells for that final battle instead of just using it to kind of get him out of the way. There doesn't really feel like a way to just sort of remove him from that first part of the fight, because it just doing the normal stun, it doesn't really do it for that long. And the small guy, I don't need to stun because he doesn't fight back. He only does range. So as long as I just maybe, like, keep my distance from the melee guy, kill the small one, and then when the second phase starts, then I could maybe do stuff like this skill, which is more really for style points than anything. That will cost 1. And then I'll get that. That will cost 1. And then I'll have 1 more point that I could put in... I don't really know. Maybe this one? Can't do that. That would be good to maybe have, though. This would be good to have, but not really for that fight. Well, yeah, this is damage, right? This is upgrading damage, which is, of course, always helpful, but really just having Skyfall Strike is more helpful than upgrading it. Same thing with Thrust Stance. I can't have Thrust Stance at the moment. But if I could get it, that would be great, because Thrust Stance will allow me to remove... What was it? It's one of these, I think. Because, like, to get down here, right, I need to upgrade 10 more abilities. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. I don't think I technically care about this, because I think this only affects the charging speed of me charging it, not of me hitting enemies. But without upgrading them, it might be kind of hard to get down to the last couple of abilities, and that's where Thrust Stance will come in, because I could get the actual Thrust Stance, which would be helpful. I could upgrade its tree. Most of these are all pretty good. This removes all stamina cost, which is great. I think it also ebb and flow. It looks like this is a counter. Seeing through the enemy. See, this is a really weird thing. For some reason, Black Myth Wukong, seeing through the enemy means it's a counter. So this is a counter, so I'd get that. This is very helpful because it's an instantaneous thrust stance. This is kind of helpful because at least there are ways to stun an enemy or stagger or whatever an enemy without using the heavy attacks. So this could be helpful. This increases crit chance, which could be helpful. Follow whirling strikes. Oh, this is... Right. Yeah. This could be helpful. Most of all, this could be helpful. Pillar stance is pretty much just like a no-go. Most of pillar stance is just terrible. It's mainly because it doesn't have a counter. But at the moment, I'm just not really high enough level to... I think thrust stance like level 40 or 30. So I'm like way off before I can get thrust stance. Could go down here. This would actually be really good, but it'll cost me 2 points to get down there. I don't really need this, and having that extra stamina regeneration would be very helpful. I did do some testing with Focus Breath. It's not like an insane... Well, I guess it is actually an insane amount. Without this, you can do one M1 combo, like a full... No, sorry, you can do 2 full M1 combos, and by the time your character finishes their end animation there, you almost have enough to do another 2 full M1 combos. With that ability, Focus Breath, I think maxed out, you can do 2 full M1 combos, and then when he finishes that end animation, you'll have all of your stamina back. I didn't try with 3. I guess we could try with 3. Because that would be great, because the wolf boss, you definitely had enough time. Which one was it in? You definitely had enough time to like do an M1 combo, wait for Wukong to... Whoop. Oh no, my screen's going weird again. I think I know what it is. Hang on. Oh god, why it feels so laggy now. I think I know what it is. I just don't know. Yeah, I do know what it is. I just don't know why it's doing it. So 3 M1 combos. You finish the animation. Okay, why am I walking forward now? Oh god. Okay, hang on. It fixed itself now. There we go. Alright, let's try one more time. There, 1. I think it's only 2. I don't think it's going to make the 3. Boop, done. Yeah. It doesn't make the 3, but it definitely makes the 2, I believe. Done. It's a little bit laggy. Like, it's not perfectly synced up, but most of the time, when you do the final M1 hit, that will stun the enemy long enough that you can do the full 12 back into this resting position. So having the ability to do like 2 full M1 combos and then be able to recover my stamina before they can start attacking back would be quite helpful, but I don't know. You're back? Well, to be honest, I think I'm ending it here. Finally did it. Killed the frog and the wolf, I did a little bit of testing out on the next bosses. They seem like a skill check, pretty much. I don't know if there's going to be a proper strategy against them or if it's just going to be pure skill. I'll do some more testing just kind of on my own, I think. Because, now I think I'll have a break now. I'll probably do some testing tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But it's been good. It's nice actually finishing it. Last stream, it felt almost impossible. But today, it was like a walk in the park. It was so easy. I don't have my end screen anymore. So I guess I can't change to my end screen. But yeah, thank you, Bendy, for coming in and checking up on me. It's been nice catching up again. I don't know when the next boss fight will be. Maybe not long if it's just a skill check. Hopefully it is just a skill check, because then I'll be able to do this again real quickly. But yeah. Don't worry, I always support you. Thank you, Bendy. Thank you very much. I've got something that maybe I can do a sneak peek of. Something I hope will be able to lead into something really cool. But that will have to wait for, I don't know, soon. Maybe a week. I don't know. It depends. Maybe a week and I'll have a cool sneak peek to show everyone. But yeah, thank you for being here. I've been your host, Reese Drafter, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.